The Seton Catholic softball team is on home turf, ready to go full force. The squad is looking for payback against league rival Saguaro. It's a Desert Sky showdown coming up on the Seton Catholic Sports Network. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope the day is treating you well. Coach Jerry Mullins and the Sentinels have shown their force to be reckoned with, starting the season at 8-5-1. 1-1 in section play. One of those losses came last Friday at Saguaro, 8-5. A back-and-forth affair with the SaberCats scoring 4 in the bottom of the fifth to pull away. Now it's the rematch with promising freshman Brooke Zulaga on the mound. She's also a force at the plate, hitting .531, and LSU bound Sierra Daniel leads the way, hitting .659. SaberCats, led by head coach Annie Davis, has a battle-tested squad. Sentinels, led by longtime head coach Jerry Mullins, started coaching at Seton in 1985, has won 11 state titles. His squad made the playoffs last year, winning the play-in game against Desert Edge 10-2, then losing to Paradise Honors in round one. Saguaro also made the playoffs, winning their play-in game against Mesquite 18-0 before losing to Saguarita 4-0. Starting lineups for the visiting Saguaro SaberCats. In left field, Sofia Herrera. Batting second, the shortstop, Karsten Sandvig. Batting third, the catcher, Haley Holiday. Batting fourth, the pitcher, Olivia Holiday. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Rylan Busby. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Tristan Russell. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Bella Chauvinard. Batting eighth. At second base, Ava Aguirre. And batting ninth, playing right field, Alexa Simpson. On the other side for the Seton Catholic Sentinels. Batting first, the shortstop, Sasha Daniel. Batting second, the pitcher, Brooke Zulaga. Batting third, playing left field, Bella Gump. Batting fourth, the first baseman, Sarah Sladek. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Carmen Acosta. Batting sixth, the second baseman, Lexi Walper. Batting seventh, the center fielder, Carmen Acosta. Batting eighth, the catcher, Ali Ortega. And batting ninth, robo-athlete, one of my favorites, Jordan Herrera. So we're so glad you can be with us here on the Seton Catholic Sports Network for an afternoon of good softball between these two Desert Sky rivals. Of course, Seton in the home white and red, the SaberCats in the visiting black and gold. And we'll take a moment for the national anthem. Behind the plate tonight is Jeff Gentry. And the field umpire is Rusty Oldley. Sentinels ready to get back after it after that tough loss against the SaberCats. And make no mistake, this is one heated rivalry because Saguaro and Seton Historically, two programs separated by the 101. Saguaro located in Scottsdale. Of course, Seton right here off Ray and Dobson Road. And there's a lot of animosity between these two teams and these athletic programs. Saguaro has that big chip on their shoulder because of football, and that tends to carry over to all their athletic teams. And Seton is that team that just fights and battles and always shows good sportsmanship one way or another. So we start this one with Brooke Zulaga, a promising freshman on the mound. Plays her club ball for Mo Mercado and the Mercado organization. Young lady can do it all. She plays outfield, she pitches, good hitter for the Mercado organization, and now she's getting ample opportunities to show what she can do on the mound. And stepping in is the left fielder, Sofia Herrera. First pitch, and that's a strike. Across the knees for strike one. SaberCats led by head coach Annie Davis. Played her high school ball at Saguaro. This one fouled off, and Zulaga quickly goes to 0-2. So Annie Davis played her high school ball at Saguaro. She was a pitcher, played at Wisconsin and also at Georgia State, wearing the helmet on the first base line. 0-2 pitch. And that buzzes Herrera on the inside part of the plate. And Brooke Zulaga starts it just the right way for the Sentinels. Stepping in, Karsten Sandvig. So these two teams met last Friday with the SaberCats rallying for the 8-5 victory. They scored 4 in the bottom of the fifth to pull it off. And that one is high on Karsten Sandvig for ball one. Longtime Desert Sky rivals. These two teams split their two matchups last year. 1-0 pitch. This one scorched the center, and this one is leaving the yard. Sandvig will touch them all on a fastball dead center over the plate, and Sandvig all over it, and the SaberCats jump out to a 1-0 lead. And Sandvig with the warm reception from her teammates at the dish. And the SaberCats get that power surge they were hoping for. And a quick 1-0 lead. And for Brooke Zulaga, she has to go right back to work, facing Haley Holiday. Haley Holiday ready to take her hacks and take slow for ball one. Holiday, the catcher. And Olivia Holiday is on the mound. 1-0 count. And that rise ball misses, quickly goes to 2-0. Sentinels playing Haley Holiday straight away. And this one's fouled off as Zulaga came right back with the heat. This young lady in the circle, one of the talented players in this Sentinels team, of course, Sierra Daniel, the shortstop, on her way to LSU. And that one skips, and it goes to 3-1. Appreciate you dialing us up on the Seton Catholic Sports Network. Terry Licht on the live stream, doing the PA duties. Greg Buchanan working his way over to the broadcast. 3-1 pitch. And that one is low, and Holiday draws a 1-out walk. Now stepping in is Olivia Holiday. So it's lefty versus lefty. Sentinels outfield playing deep. And Holiday will steal second base. Got a good jump, and there was nothing that Allie Ortega could do behind the dish. And the big thing for Brooke right now is to lock it in and find the zone. And that misses low. Zulaga trying to work fast, getting the signs from the dugout, checking her wristband. 2-0 count on Holiday. This one knocked to left side. Daniel feeds it cleanly. The out at first, and the pick at third. And the Sentinels pull the double play. Great work by the Sentinels. Started with Sierra Daniel on the toss over, and then the throw back from first base. Sarah Sladek threw a strike to Carmen Acosta. And that is the unusual double play, but the SaberCats get a run across, and we go to the bottom half with the Sentinels getting ready to swing it away. And we go to the bottom of the first. The Sentinels will send up Sasha Daniel, Brooke Zulaga, and Bella Gump against hard-throwing lefty Olivia Holiday. Daniel, her last year at Seton Catholic, and she's going out with a bang, hitting .659, 27 hits and 41 at-bats, 5 RBIs, 1 double. One of the shining faces of the Arizona Storm softball organization. And her parents, as good as they get, and Peter and Pam Daniel. Peter now an assistant on the softball team, and Olivia Holiday will have to go through this future LSU Tiger. And the first pitch, and that one misses low. Sierra, track-like speed. She puts the ball down on the ground. Saguaro is going to have to move quickly to get her out. Holiday, 1-0 pitch to Daniel. And that hits the outside corner. Goes to 1-1. Sasha, so excited to be heading to LSU. 1-1 pitch. And that misses outside. And Daniel has an incredible eye at the plate. She will not swing at pitches out of her zip code. So Holiday is going to have to hit the spots to have a chance. 2-1 pitch. And this one smacked to left. And a great play by the left fielder. Excellent effort by Sofia Herrera for the putout, and a smoking line drive by Sasha Daniel. So stepping in, Brooke Zulaga, and Zulaga having an outstanding year for a freshman, hitting .531, 26 hits in 49 at-bats. And she bangs one up the middle just like that. Zulaga continues for a hot start. And a one-out single for the Sentinels. Checking in, Bella Gump, hitting .351, 13 hits in 37 at-bats, 12 RBIs with a couple home runs. She's got some power. And Gump gets the bunt down, and that one spins out of play. So Coach Mullen gets a rocket by Sasha Daniel, Gets a rocket base hit by Zulaga, and Bella Gump showing some small ball capabilities. 0-1 pitch from Holiday. And this one is in the air, and the catcher secures it for the second out in the inning. Haley Holiday moving quickly. Give the young lady credit. Excellent effort. Checking in, Sarah Sladek, hitting .244. 10 hits and 41 at-bats. 4 doubles. 11 RBIs. Zulaga at first. And this one bounced to short. Good hop and the throw over. And that's going to do it for the Sentinels. No runs on 1 hit, 1 left on. We go to the bottom of the second with the SaberCats with the 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the second. Brooke Zulaga in her second inning of work. She'll face Rylan Busby, Tristan Russell, as well as Bella Chauvinard. First pitch from Zulaga. This one skied in the air, and Zulaga will field a position. And that is so good to see, a pitcher who's not afraid to work the leather in the circle. So many times in the course of a game, you'll see a pitcher just walk away from that and have either the third baseman or first baseman call that, but Brooke took charge, and that's a great first out. 1 pitch, 1 out. Highly efficient start. Tristan Russell stepping in. And she takes a fastball upstairs. That misses for ball 1. So the Sentinels try to answer that home half of the first, and Sierra Daniel hit a rocket to left field. And a great play by the left fielder. And that misses high for ball 2. On deck is Bella Chauvinard. Sentinels looking for payback after losing to the SaberCats. And that goes to 3-0. So Russell works the 4-pitch walk. And Zulaga will have to shake that one off. One of those pitches looked dead across the waist. Needs to say. Play on. Bella Chauvinard at the dish. First baseman. This one fouled off. SaberCats got one in the first on a Karsten Sandvig solo home run. A bullet over the center field wall. Zulaga, 0-1 count, checking the signs and ready to dial and dish. Fastball over the plate and the throw down, and Sasha. Good attempt on the pick, just a late throw, and Russell steals second base. And it quickly goes to 0-2 on Chauvinard. On deck, Ava Aguirre. And Zulaga fires the gas for the second out of the inning. Great location. Now Zulaga trying to work her way out of this with Ava Aguirre stepping in. Zulaga's first pitch. And Aguirre could not get the bunt down, could not pull back, and that's strike 1. So Brooke Showing some command in that circle. Young lady. And a good stop behind the plate. Ali Ortega. Just the wall of leather back there with the block. Goes to 1-1. This one fouled off. Third base or between the 5-6 hole. Her wristband and the delivery. And that misses low. Goes to 2-2. On a wristband. Now winding and delivering. And she gets Aguirre swinging. And that's going to do it. Carmen Acosta, Lexi Walper, and an apology on my behalf. Leading off is Abby Cota. Got to pay attention and write the right things in your scorebook. So Abby Cota leads off, followed by Lexi Walper and Carmen Acosta. Bottom of the second. First pitch from Holiday. Fastball, that connects for strike one. Abby Cota, freshman, hitting .343. 12 hits and 35 at-bats. 9 RBIs. And that hits the corner. Quickly goes to 0-2. So Holiday working that circle and working it fierce. No question. Don't know where she pitches in a club circuit, but she's got club skill. Tries to come back with a changeup, and that bounces in the dirt. Quickly goes to 1-2. Cota, Walper, and Acosta here in the second inning. Holiday checking in with her catcher. And this one skied down the right field line. Giving chase is Simpson, and that's going to fall. And turning the corner and trying to stretch it into a double is Abby Cota, and she does just that. She takes advantage of some lackadaisical play by the SaberCats and goes into second base. Gotta love the hustle by the freshman. Abby Cota delivers. And checking in, Lexi Walper, the junior, hitting .270, 10 hits, 37 at-bats, 9 RBIs, 3 doubles on the year. So great hustle by Cota. And the SaberCats trying to show a back pick with the center fielder coming in, and Cota works her way back. And Walper takes high for ball one. SaberCats with the corners tight. And a big swing by Walper. Quickly goes to 1-1. The big thing here for the Sentinels is just move the runner. Put the ball on the ground, maybe shorten the swing a little bit. Just some contact. And Holiday buzzes the corner, goes to 1-2. Carmen Acosta on deck, followed by Ali Ortega and then Jordan Herrera. Holiday checking the wristband. 1-2 pitch. And Walper swings right through it. Checking in at the dish. Number 22, Ashley Guerra. Gira off to a slow start. Swings through the first pitch. Coda led off with a bloop double. Walper struck out, and now it's Ashley Gira at the dish. Holiday rocks and fires, and that misses high. Goes to 2-1. 2-1 pitch. And that's fouled off. Ali Ortega on deck. 2-2 pitch. And Ashley swings right through it for the second out of the inning. Ali Ortega checking in. Looking to jumpstart a year off to a slow start. Hitting 194. She sees a fastball on the outside part of the plate. Holiday getting the sign from the dugout. And that misses outside. Goes to 1-1. SaberCats scored on a homer in the first by Karsten Sandvig. And this one fouled out of play. Goes to 1-2. Ali Ortega hearing it from that Sentinels dugout. Holiday, 1-2 pitch. Try to change speeds and going down to third, and out is Abby Coda, and that's third with the Sentinels trailing 1-0. Top of the third. SaberCats sending out Alexis Simpson. Brooke Zalaga in her third inning of work has allowed only one hit, and that one left the yard. Daniel tried to make the great running catch and could not. Zulaga getting the sign. First pitch. And Ortega jumping up quickly. Simpson's got great speed at second base. Seen Alexis Simpson from her time with the SaberCats basketball team going up against Coach Self and the Sentinels. 1-1 pitch. This one hop past Sierra Daniel, and Simpson's going to score, and it's the SaberCats taking a 2-0 lead. Sophia Herrera with the one hopper that Sasha Daniel gave a great effort, but could not get to it, and that drives in a run. Quickly, 2-0 SaberCats here in the third. Sandvig, who got the SaberCats going with a shot over the wall in center field, her first time up. SaberCats won the first matchup between these two teams. And Zulaga tries to dig in and limit the damage here. First pitch. Rise ball misses out of the zone. And that Saguaro bench awfully excited. Zulaga rocks, and this one scorched to left, and that one has left the yard. A 2-run shot by Sandvig. A solo shot in the first, now a 2-run shot in the third. And the SaberCats now lead 4-0. And Sandvig having a day she'll remember. A solo shot in the first and a 2-run shot in the third. Sentinels now down 4-0. Stepping up, Haley Holiday. Walked and stole second her first time up. Zulaga. This one skied straight up. Play on the ball. Going back to the fence, and it's going to hit the fencing and out of play as Ali Ortega gave chase. Good effort by the young lady behind the dish. So the SaberCats have put some pressure on the Sentinels here. Simpson, little cue ball shot that out of the reach of Sierra Daniel. Then it was Sophia Herrera with a base knock. And Zulaga fires a strike on Holiday, quickly goes 0-2. Herrera knocks in a run, and then Sandvig hits a 2-run shot. 0-2 pitch, changeup, and that is smoked past the third baseman. And Holiday's got a base knock. Now it's Olivia Holiday at the dish. Grounded into a 6-3-5 double play her first time up. Zulaga comes right back, and this one bounced up the middle. And Sierra unassisted, and the throw over for the double play. Great play by Sierra Daniel. And checking in, Rylan Busby. Popped to first her first time up. Slow roller, Daniel. Good hop and throws over, and that's going to do it for the SaberCats. But the damage is done. They get 3 on a Sophia Herrera RBI single and a 2-run shot by Karsten Sandvig. We go to the bottom of the third with the Sentinels trailing 4-0. So we go to the home half of the third inning. Ali Ortega, followed by Jordan Herrera, then Sasha Daniel against Olivia Holiday. Ortega was at the dish when Abby Cota got caught stealing at third base. First pitch. And Ortega swings right through that. Once again, Ali struggling coming out of the year, hitting 194. Hopefully she can find her hitting shoes here and turn the corner. Holiday, 0-1 pitch, and that bounces. Sentinels hit by an onslaught of offensive power by first the 1-0 pitch, and this one fouled off. Carson Sandvig with a solo shot, then a 2-run homer. Now Ali Ortega with a 1-2 count. And the boys volleyball team is here. One of my favorites, Patrick Mendoza. What's up, champ? I'm surrounded by guys that can. So step again, Bella Gump. No question. She won't be bunting this. This one knocked to the right side. Second baseman bobbles it. And Gump beats it out. And the Sentinels with the runners at first and second. Now Sarah Sladek with an opportunity. And coming out, a Saguaro assistant to try to calm the Sentinel surge. Right now, the SaberCats up 3. Holiday still good at second base. In. Holiday checking a wristband as Sladek steps in the box. First pitch. That's looked like an inadvertence. Abby Cota ready to get after it. Sladek asking for time. Holiday, 3-2 pitch. And Sladek. Round of applause. As the home plate umpire checks her status. Olivia Holiday checking the bench for the 3-2 sign. Zulaga at second, Gump at first. Sladek, 3-2 count. And fouls it off to stay alive. Sladek with a good at-bat. Working Olivia Holiday, who got the first 2 outs after then Sierra Daniel with a single, Brooke Zulaga bunt. Error brought in Zulaga, Gump got on an error, 3-2 pitch. And Sladek swings right through it. But the Sentinels get one back. We go to the fourth. The SaberCats with a 4-1 lead.
Sometimes you gotta like let it take a break and think. Yeah. I guess.
We go to the fourth. Tristan Russell stepping in against Brooke Zulaga. She walked her first time up, followed by Bella Chauvinard and Ava Aguirre. Sentinels get one aboard and now cut the lead to 4-1. Now it's Zulaga on the hill, trying to keep the SaberCats in place. First pitch inside. Brooke has got good velocity. Just has a tendency to miss in the heart of the zone. And this is a SaberCats team. They got some lumber. He can't afford to miss dead center. Quickly goes to 2-0 on Russell. Zulaga working quickly. And that one right down the middle. Yeah. And my boy Patrick Mendoza, he's got his water bottle and he's got his energy. 2-1 pitch from Zulaga. And that misses outside. But on second look, it's called a strike by the home plate umpire. So it goes to 2-2. And that misses high. It goes to 3-2. Russell, Chauvinard, and Aguirre. And Zulaga getting the sign from the dugout. 3-2 pitch. And that misses high. And the SaberCats start the fourth with a leadoff walk. SaberCats coached by Annie Davis, who graduated from Saguaro. She pitched for the SaberCats, went to Wisconsin and Georgia State. Chauvinard stepping in, struck out her first time up. This one lifted to left, and a good running catch in left field. Nice play by Bella Gump. And the ball gets away, and the runner will advance to second base. Hate to see that. Now the SaberCats have got a runner in scoring position. Ava Aguirre checking in. Aguirre K'd her first time up. Corners in at third. This one, slow roller. And a throw over to first base is dropped. And the runner from second will score. And that's just a tough break for Brooke Zulaga on the mound. So now a 5-1 SaberCats lead. Alexis Simpson checking in. Singleton scored her first time up. SaberCats coming out aggressive offensively, swinging the bats and running the bases aggressively. First pitch. Throw down to second base. And Aguirre beats it out. So a quick 1-0 count on Alexis Simpson. This one knocked down the left field line. Sophia Herrera on deck, followed by Karsten Sandvig. And Sandvig is having a day and then some. And depending where she comes up, depending the situation and how many runners potentially on base, just walk her. Do not give her the opportunity. 1-1 count. This one knocked down the third base line, and good play. Good glove work by Carmen Acosta. This one knocked to left field, and the runner from second will go to third, and And Simpson will take second base. Checking in, Sophia Herrera. And this one lifted down the left field line. Herrera with an RBI single that got past Sierra Daniel in the third inning. On deck, Karsten Sandvig. Zulaga. This one fouled off. And the Sentinels, facing a SaberCats team, very aggressive, essentially playing a club team with a club mentality that will take extra bases every single time. Herrera with the 0-2 count. Runners to second and third, one out. This one bounced back to Zulaga. And that one is thrown away, and the runner from third will go home. Now the throw home, and that gets away, and the runners advance to second and third. And Simpson will go back to third, and the runner will go back to second. And the Sentinels' tough inning continues. As Karsten Sandvig checks in, homered in the first, 2-run shot in the third. And she's seen a couple fastballs the first time up. Gonna wonder what she'll see now. And that misses low. Sandvig has gotten a couple bell-tie fastballs, which she launched out of the yard. And that misses low. So Zulaga working around the zone and not giving Sandvig an opportunity to tee off. Sentinels got to help themselves defensively. And this one, sky to right field. Herrera giving chase, and Herrera could not get to it. Goes to 2-1. So Karsten Sandvig stepping back in. Couple big cuts in this one. 2-1 pitch. This one, bounce foul, goes to 2-2. And this one, sky to center field. Coming in, the center fielder, and the ball gets away. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Sandvig turning third base, and Sandvig will score. And that is a tough situation right there. And that unloads the bases. 3-run score. So the nightmare inning continues for the Sentinels. Now checking in, Haley Holiday. She strokes a single to left. And takes second on the late throw. Checking in, Olivia Holiday. And this one fouled out of play. So Brooke Zulaga, the freshman, laboring through this inning. The defense around her hasn't stepped up, and it's been a tough fourth inning for the Sentinels collectively. Change up. Brooke bounces that one, goes to 1-1. Rylan Busby on deck. And that misses outside, goes to 2-1. Two-one count. 6 in. This fouled off. Two-two count. Olivia Holiday at the dish. Bounced to a double play her first time up, and then bounced into a double play in the third. 2-2 count from Zulaga. This one, little pop-up, and Brooke will secure that for the second out. Rylan Busby checking in. Busby popped to the first baseman and grounded out to short. That Saguaro bench, loud and proud, and this one fouled off. Busby with a good swing, and Zulaga just trying to get through this inning. A learning moment for the talented freshman. Fires the gas right past Busby for strike two. That's SaberCats bench, excited. Oh, 2 count.
Volleyball game. Oh, that's good. Thanks for coming, though.
First out. Right through that, draws some contact, and swings right through that. Now it goes to 1-2. Apologize, going to have to battle. 1-2 pitch. And that sails real high. In the first, 3 in the third, and 5 in the fourth. And Walper fouls it off to stay alive and knocks it off the pole. Now she can straighten out down that right field line. It's a home run. Ashley Gyra on deck. Holiday checking the dugout. 3-2 pitch. Walper trying to stay alive. And swings right through that for the second out. Checking in, number 22, Ashley Gyra. Gyra struck out her first time up. Holiday checking the wristband. Working quickly. That misses high for ball one. Holiday wasting no time, getting the signs quickly and moving quickly. And Gyra takes high for ball 2. All the Sentinels can do is try to slowly work their way back into this one. Down 8 here in the 4th. 2-0 pitch. This one skied straight up. Holiday's under it. And Holiday can't make the catch. And that's about the only thing Olivia Holiday has done wrong. So checking in at the dish, Ali Ortega with an opportunity. Ali walked her first time up. Jordan Herrera on deck. First pitch from Holiday. Rise ball misses out of the zone. The SaberCats team coming in with a record of 8-4. 4-4 away, 4-0 at home. 1-0 pitch. And that's blistered across the letters. Goes to 1-1 on Ortega. Sentinels down 9-1 in the 4th. And that one's fouled off. Quickly goes to 0-2. SaberCats 8-4. They got some pop in this team, though. Now the 1-2 pitch to Ortega. That misses low. Jordan Herrera on deck, followed by Sasha Daniel. Two-two pitch. This one's skied down the right field line. Ortega trying to stay alive. Extend the inning for the Sentinels. 2-2 pitch. That misses high. Goes to 3-2. Jordan Herrera on deck. Sentinels right fielder. Jerry Mullen, the legendary Sentinels coach, on that third base line. Holiday locking in on our catcher, Haley Holiday. 3-2 pitch. That misses low. Now Jordan Herrera with an opportunity to do some work at the dish. Herrera followed by Sasha Daniel. And we've got a pinch hitter stepping in. Bella Zipser, the freshman. And the freshman hitting .250. With an opportunity to provide some energy and some life for the Sentinels team, trailing by 8. So Holiday, first the error and then the walk, and Zipser takes high for ball 1. And Sierra Daniel on deck, who scorched the ball twice in this one. Got robbed of a base hit by the left fielder, then knocked a base hit to left. 1-0 count. And Zipser takes high for ball 2. And all of a sudden, Holiday losing control. Dropped the pop-up. Walked Ortega. Now it's Zipser with a 2-0 count. And she steps out. And checks back in. Are stacked. Now Sasha Daniels steps in. Sasha having a good game, hit the ball hard twice, came into this game hitting 1 double, 5 RBIs. The score will be playing in the SEC next year. First pitch, and that misses low. And all of a sudden, the volleyball team doing some chirping behind me. She should have laid off. 1-1 count. Looking to put the ball in play. 1-1 pitch. And Daniel swings right through that, goes to 1-2. His volleyball team about bunch. So off ball from fire at the dish, and that misses low. Goes to 2-2. Sentinels 9-4.
Oh my God! Hey, let's see you catch that ball again. Let's get repair that pop fly.
I don't have a charger. Hey, anybody have a charger for some aux?
Yeah, he needs an iPhone charger. He says your job.
Oh, got one.
And you can pull back, and if it's not in the zone for a strike, then it's a ball. Do we understand?
Yes.
You got that?
Yeah, I got that.
You seem really confused.
Next time,
Yeah,
know
you do.
that. Because when you cheer like that, just not do that.
It doesn't reflect on us being a
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. So Bella Gump checking in. Gump popped out to the catcher and got on an error. And she takes high for ball 1. And Olivia Holiday has been missing high out of the zone, and the Sentinels have 3 innings left to pull off the comeback. To that stick. Couple knocks on the air. She can put it out of the yard. 2-1. Gump, Sladek, followed by Abby Cota. Olivia Holiday working quickly with her catcher, Haley Holiday. 2-1 pitch. And right there, we're just explaining some basic softball 101 to some of the volleyball players that might be confused. So 2-2 count as Patrick Mendoza now being my assist. And that misses outside. Goes to 3-2. As Sentinels, Sarah Sladek checks in. Bounced to short and struck out. Sarah Sladek at the dish. Olivia Holiday getting the sign. And Peter Daniel talking to the top of the lineup. Could potentially hit one more time. 1-0 pitch. That misses high. From Max Premps on Saguaro, but they're not on there. And this one scorched down. Abby Code on this one. Lifted to third base. Simple play for Tristan Russell, and that's going to do it. We go to the 6th inning. Sentinels trailing 9-4.
Took him out.
No. Thank you, 8:30.
I got a ball. I got a ball. I got you.
Alexa Simpson leading off for the SaberCats and fouls this one off in the 6th. And Simpson's had a really good game. Single and another single, and she's ran the bases aggressively. 0-1 pitch, and knocks it to Sierra Daniel. Daniel, no hesitation. And the first time Simpson has been retired. Stepping in, Sophia Herrera. Good as you'll see. And left fielder is there. Stepping in, Karsten Sandvig. Homer first, a 2-run shot in the 3rd. And Zulaga comes low. And you gotta like the location.
I'm a good boy. You gotta confuse him. I won't mess up the game.
Alexa Simpson is there. Ali Ortega checking in. Basketball and volleyball games. Great young lady. 0-1 pitch. Change up, and that's a beautiful one. Holiday finally gets a change up over, and Ortega bit. 0-2 count. I say that loudly to try to help some of the Seton freshmen. And that one misses out. Goes to 1-2. Support. Bella Zips are on deck. Had a good hop. Just took a bad angle on the ball. Not over yet. And Holiday misses out of the zone. And that misses out of the zone. Goes to 2-0. And now talk to Holiday. And the
Someone come get their son. Classic.
How we do it, this is how we do it. Do it. This is how we do. Let's go, Jordan. This happened to me at actually
Wait, Brain.
top of the 7th. Runner goes in standing up and steals second. No. And the runner is second base with a sizable. This is an out. Misses in dirt. Goes to 3-0. On deck. Comes back with a 3-0 strike. Appreciate you dialing us up on the Seton Catholic Sports Network. 3-1 pitch. This one, Scott and Sasha Daniels there for the first out. Checking in, Tristan Russell, who's walked twice and struck out. Russell started the 5-run fourth with a leadoff walk. Swings right through that for strike one. Pitch. And that gets the 0-2 count. Runner at second. That misses high. Goes to 1 and 2. Zulaga comes with a changeup that misses. Goes to 2 and 2. 2-2 count, 1 out. Sentinels trailing 10-4. And blows it right past Russell for the second out of the 7th inning. And we've got a pinch hitter. Kaya falls foul out of play. Sentinels giving chase. Zulaga as well as Ortega and the first baseman, Sarah Sladek. Quickly goes to 0-1 on Maywalt. Zulaga working quickly. This one bounces to Sladek at first base and
Let's go, Samuel! Oh, yeah. Hey, let's go, Sentinels! Yeah! Let's go, Sentinels! Come back. Number 12, I know you're locked in, but...
Sasha Day. Apologize to all the and I should know better. And that's foul for strike 1. Sierra on her way to LSU. Huge apologies to Sierra and her family. 0-1 pitch. And Gump lays off, goes to 1-1.
Hey! That's illegal.
Sarah Sladek on deck. 1-1 pitch. And Gump fouls that one off. Goes to 1 and 2. Sierra 3 for 4 on the night. Came into this game hitting over 600. Just mashed the ball all night. Changeup misses. Goes to 2 and 2. Olivia Holiday looking for the complete game victory for Saguaro. 2-2 pitch. This one knocked to right. Simpson is there, and Simpson will make the catch as Sierra will tag up and go to third. So now there's 2 outs. Sarah Slater grounded to short and struck out a couple times. Sentinels next game is April 1st as they take on Arizona College Prep. First pitch to Sladek is out of the zone.
Hey! Where was that going? Under 5 meters. Almost hit a plane with that one.
Sladek, 1-0 count. And this one scorches to center. And that's going to bring in Sierra. And Sladek goes into second base with a nice rocket to center field. Now 10-5.
Let's go, 15.
Seton team. We wish you good night from Seton Catholic, from Jerry Mullen Field. The final, SaberCats knock off the Sentinels 10-5.